Welcome back, everybody, for the back 12 at Flip City. We're back in the booth where it isn't a booth with Team commentary.
We're looking at hole 2A here, one of mine and many other people's personal favorites on Flip City. I think it's about 650 something.
It is 670.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Um,
Nice long par 4. And that's the line that a lot of people take.
Yep, there's an outside hyzer line nowadays. There's the straight shot that you're attempting here.
Catch a tree on the right side, dropped in the middle though.
I mean, really, there's like 4 gaps you can aim for off the tee shot. This is just an incredible hole. And you clear one valley, and then there's another valley, and basically 3 valleys, and then the basket. It's just a rolling hills, just a beautiful hole.
And yeah, I threw my Hades, turned it over a little bit. You threw your Z crank and threw it.
Correct.
Just what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I was a little shorter than I wanted, but that's okay.
In the middle.
Yeah, it got through the trees, and it's all good.
Yeah, I kicked off of a branch into a tree and then back left. So I'm in a decent spot, though. I should be able to get up and down.
All right, you can see my look here. Basically hit the tunnel. I've got a stalker.
Ooh, will it get through?
I got a little lucky there.
It did get through. He's got a look. Kyle.
There's Kyle, about 50 feet closer than I was.
Really perfect position off the tee.
Really, yes.
He hits his line, just a little long.
Beautiful second shot. Yeah, but I was talking to him, and I was like, I'd rather be long of the basket on this hole because that gives you a slight uphill putt instead of a slight downhill putt.
So I couldn't see the tree that I hit, and I don't know if you guys could see the tree that I hit either, but I caught a ghost tree from where I was and was left with this outside the circle look. I thought I threw my upshot perfect, so I was a little bit disappointed there.
This is for my 3.
Can it? Oh.
And I decided to airball it for no reason.
We ruled this just outside, and bang. Good way to start off the back 12 there.
Sunglasses and everything. Look at that cool guy. Good shot, Kyle.
Yeah. Tapping in my bogey. Kyle gets his birdie, and you're tapping out for par.
No shame in a 4 there, but 3 is definitely a birdie on that one. Here's 3A. It's got a lot of trees.
Yes.
You can't deny that.
Yeah.
There's a couple gaps you can go through. Here's one of them.
You throwing it perfect near the fairway there. I haven't seen a drive that good ever.
Really?
Yeah,
oh,
no.
Well, I was short. I mean, I've seen people park it before.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Throwing my Z-Force again. I just pulled it. Probably go with a vulture in the tournament coming up this weekend.
My drive was a glow stalker there, by the way.
Yeah, that was a nice shot with your glow stalker.
Yeah, thank you.
Kyle throwing into the district where eyes are blinded by sunlight.
All you have to do is throw a perfect upshot, right? And he did.
Just so far not the start I want there.
So I was a little ways away from the basket with this tree in my way, but still.
It's a look.
You know, you give it a chance, and then you walk away happy with a 3 on this one. Definitely a bonus 2 if you get it.
Yeah, easy bogey here for me. Just not the start I wanted. 2 bogeys in a row.
After we had won like in the final 4, and we were going to play North Carolina next.
All right.
Kyle told a story. Kyle told us a story about MSU couch fires and yeah. Well, he and his friends were eating ice cream or something like that.
Yeah.
Kyle here on hole 4A, throwing his overstable fairway, parking it.
Yeah, this is about 270, slightly uphill. Seems like a really easy shot, but it always gives me fits. And other people too, I've heard him say. I'm going Raptor here for the first time ever. Trying that disc out.
Yeah, you've been throwing the Raptor pretty well since you put it in the bag.
Yeah.
I like this forehand route because it plays the green a little bit better coming in. and I catch a dead tree branch
Dead branch.
Man.
sticking out of nowhere. I thought I threw it perfect. It was not perfect.
Unfortunate for sure.
Got another long putt. I don't like having 70 footers all the time, and that
Look
is
at that.
just
That's a 1,000 rated putt right there, guys. I don't know what happened. I have no excuse.
yeah,
Stop looking at me funny, Luke. I just missed it.
yeah. Well, you can stop looking at me funny too, because we
Oh,
both just missed really short
we should
putts.
play that one more like Kyle and just put it right under the basket to start with.
Yeah, then we don't have to worry about putting.
That's a good idea.
Great shot off the tee on that last hole from Kyle there. Perfectly played.
Oh gosh.
And that was another good throw on 5A here,
Yep, this is about
370.
370. There's some windows in those trees down there, but basically you want to get to those
And
and
then,
penetrate through as much
yeah.
as you can.
And then just get easy 3 or something like that.
Like that shot that I threw was not that great,
Right.
but it got to the trees and got through most of them.
Yeah, I'm throwing my Z-Force again, and this time I was more worried about my footing with that little pothole in the tee pad than actually throwing the shot.
Yeah, it slipped out of your hand.
And I'm in no man's land over there, and that was throwing hope. I'm not going to say that I hit my line because I didn't have one. That was all luck.
No, that was a great shot.
As soon as I let it out of my hand, I was just like, whatever happens, happens here. I got no control over where this is going after it leaves my hand. Kyle, like 80-footer, not really anything you can really run from that distance. You've got a little bit closer look here, but
I wasn't trying to put it in.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was on a knee. There was a low branch in front of my face, and so I was.
Yeah.
This ground is so compacted here. If you catch edge and roll, you can end up 30
There
feet
you go.
away easily.
which you do not.
Awesome.
And nobody wants that stress in their life, do they?
Yeah, being stressed is never a good thing. Well, that's how you get a group of star pars, if you know what I'm saying.
There you go. Here's 6A. Very cool hole. Straight out of the chute here, and then boom, up the hill. Great camera work there. Big thanks to my wife, Nikki, Luke's mom. She was running the camera for us on this day and at Toboggan. So
Look at that zoom in and zoom out straight to Kyle throwing. Like that's impressive. That's quality. Great job, Mom. Yeah.
haven't been over there before.
Haven't been over there before. Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, he's over in a cluster of bush trees on the right.
So he didn't expect that to turn over. Then I go forehand here just to get out of the tunnel.
And it pushes.
And mine pushes right too. What kind of wind might there be out there, Luke?
Left to right headwind or something remotely close to that.
There was a ripping crosswind, and we felt it as soon as we walked out there.
I didn't feel it. I don't know why.
As soon as we walked out of the tunnel, we did.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
See, Mom was
I
right.
think there's some breeze.
Wind out there.
The
huh?
breeze.
out there.
I'm a little farther away than I wanted to be.
If something happens 3 times, probably means that there's something up.
Probably, yeah. We can't all throw at the same mistake,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. The only reason I'm throwing a thumber there is because those bushes are in the way.
Because, yeah, you're out of position for sure.
Yeah.
Good.
There's Kyle.
Lucky to have that sit. Yeah, he is not where.
He found a bad spot over there.
Yeah. As you can see, quintillion, billion trees.
And then, okay, we missed his pitch out from there, so
I probably would have thrown
That's fine, though.
I think this was a 4 for Kyle.
Yeah, this is a 4 for Kyle. 3 for you and I.
it was so close.
Yep.
Look at the pretty view, though, even just from there, back down the fairway.
I'll gladly
I
take
guess.
a 4 there, I guess. Gladly? Really?
These hills are
Better
tough,
than
you know.
roll away 5.
They are. Your quads will be burning at the end of the day.
This hole, pretty cool. Really sweet elevated basket up on that stump. It is really high up.
It is challenging. What you want to do is land from this perspective to the right of the basket so that you have a close putt that's more level.
Yeah.
I'm throwing a Raptor forehand.
You really want to be 20 feet pin high, which you almost do, but catch the rocks, and you are so lucky to have that sit there.
To have it sit, yeah.
With a driver, too, like that could have very easily caught on edge and rolled.
Any disc can roll down this
Yeah.
hill so easily.
I went with my drone here, just a little short right.
Down.
I thought that's what you were.
Just needed to push it a little bit straighter to get it up there.
Kyle showing us the backhand putter shot. Perfectly
Yeah.
executed.
Special.
And you, yep. Smart.
Faking y'all out with looking like I'm
Whoa,
gonna run it.
Don't stumble there, man. You went roll down the hill. Now this is a tester here. No problem for Kyle Williams.
That is a very scary putt to
So
run.
this is what I'm left with. I've never been this close to this basket before. You can see I'm struggling to
Find out how to putt
get my
up
bearings.
And normally with a steep hill like that, you kind of want to go straddle, so like it's not awkward. But you want to be like
I had to get
that
as
close.
That barely made it.
as far back as I could.
Oh yeah.
The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yep.
With what is it, Jim Caviezel?
Jim Caviezel and
Yeah.
Guy Pearce.
That
That
I didn't know that was on camera.
Dude, it's
yes.
been a
Hey.
while.
Shout out Count of Monte Cristo from early 2000s. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's a great movie. That's a Big Z crank.
Yep. That's how you get it to turn.
Hit a tree and that'll turn it left quickly.
Turn quick.
Wow.
Kyle throwing something. I don't really know. It looks like a mid, sort of.
Nah,
Driver. I don't know. Skipped right over the hill, and that's what you want to see. You want to be like under that tree skipping.
that looks better than mine.
Going with that same Z-Force again. I do love this disc. I'm not playing my best game today.
Yeah. Drop.
Well, that was a good throw. I mean, you were going the direction you wanted to at the time. You know, you just hit one of those trees and just dropped it
Yeah.
slightly right. Don't be too hard on yourself, man.
Yeah.
But you're getting frustrated at this point.
Yeah, I started off the back 12 with 3 bogeys. Not what you want to start off with.
And my putter was just not really coming out of the hand the way I wanted at this point.
Yeah, and neither... Good thing Kyle was putting on a show, because neither one of us are... If it was just us, this video wouldn't be too entertaining. But
Hey.
Kyle's really putting on a show.
That's why we asked him to come with us, and that's why he's. I've played state doubles with him several times, and you know, he's the man. So
Kyle Williams and Josh Taylor dual team. Right there.
yeah, we won it a couple times.
Yep.
That's a combo you probably want to see in action right there. Smooth players, consistent players. Hope I can be like you guys someday.
Wow. Okay.
That's what he's known for.
We missed Kyle's drive on this hole. It was a good roller. He's got like,
Oh yeah.
just to describe it, he's got like a few trees in front of him,
Yeah.
90 feet away.
Yep. And you can see this wind picking up here on the leaves there, and that's got me scratching my head.
Like, why does it have to be so windy, you
I'm
know?
just trying to rip a forehand, and the wind just pops it and picks it up.
Yeah, you were popping that crank up quite a bit today.
I'm not saying it wasn't my fault.
I'm going roller here with this 5-time Paul Macbeth Avenger SS super flippy disc. And the wind also pushed that to the right quite a bit. It landed on the hillside, which allowed it to kind of go straighter for a little bit longer. I'm not in too bad a spot.
Yeah.
This is a zone.
Hits off of a tree 20 feet. You
Yeah.
are.
That was a
Pick
bad
was
shot
very
that got
helpful.
lucky.
Yeah, you're a fortunate man, sir.
Yeah. Once in a while.
100 feet or so. Little long. Not too big of a problem.
This is where Kyle's drive
Yep.
landed. He's
And-
just pitching up to the basket.
Yeah. No problem with that. This hole's a really good birdie if you can get it.
Oh, for sure. A 2, yeah. You're just happy if you get a 3 and, you know, move on with your round.
Ooh, a little high there, sir.
In is in.
Yes.
In is in.
All taking
Good.
threes.
Nice.
Moving on to 15. after we watch Bill drive his sweet tractor taking care of the course.
I want that tractor. That is
It's
so cool.
Such a good tractor.
All right, what is this one? This is 15.
Really
Right.
sweet shot.
450, pretty much straight, slightly downhill, I'd say, from the tee to the basket.
Yeah. I remember at the Farm Classic last year, I actually birdied this hole twice on both rounds, and I was so stoked.
I was amazed when I heard that. Other people told me about it. Obviously, I wasn't on the same card as you, but
Yeah.
I was really happy with that. That was my first run nuke once again,
Yep.
and I got that farther than I usually do on this hole.
Yeah. So on that Z-Force again. I really do love that disc. I'm just not playing my best game today. Pulled it a little right, but
And hit a tree and dropped.
yeah.
So you're right in the middle of the fairway. Zone.
Yep. It really, as long as you're out the gap, it's a pretty easy 3. That's like 15 feet short. Not too big of a deal there.
Good
Yep,
job.
that's just one of those where you have to judge the distance and execute the distance of the shot.
Mhm.
So what I'm saying is usually my drive is over behind some of these scrubby pine trees and I have nothing. At least this time it was open and easy.
Yeah.
And I tried to give it half a chance there, but
It's cool to birdie this hole. It does feel really good.
I think I have done it once in a tournament.
I have
A lot
more
of- a lot
birdies. I have more birdies on at least one hole than you do in tournaments.
Indeed you do. I see a lot of guys park it or go past it every time we play, and I applaud them.
Well, none of us went past it this time. But
No, that's all right.
Cal's got a bit of a tester with the wind, but nothing that he can't handle.
Over the rim.
There you go.
Yeah, that's not one. It's kind of disappointing going that far past.
That's you don't want that putt for 3.
Yeah.
That he had a little headwind in his face. Here he is taking the outside line on hole 16.
This is the other par 4 on this course. Much shorter than 2A, but par 4 nonetheless. Pretty
Alright.
uphill.
I've got my crank again going forehand, and I'm determined to not pop it up.
So you threw it into the ground.
I didn't pop it up.
And it wasn't too bad of a shot.
It got better than I thought at the moment, but it was a little lower than I wanted.
You might be thinking, why am I choosing roller here? Anger. And anger leads to hate. And hate leads to the dark side. And that clouds
Wow,
your
that went all the
judgment.
way
So
up
this
that
is a
tree.
bonus shot.
They have
Which
gotten
I
a lot
should
better.
have done off the tee.
Let's see what happens if I just throw.
You may not be
Maybe-
able to see where this lands. But that is like up at the tree line. Which is...
So you're gonna come down?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Yeah.
Is that the
I
Hades?
think I would do
Yeah.
that if I
Great
was you.
disc. You should go get some. They're absolutely incredible. Why did I do that? I'm trying to aim for the left gap that's about 50 feet to the left of where I threw
See,
it.
my drive got farther than I thought initially. This is okay. I'm doing a meteor, which I haven't thrown all day, and then I just popped it over too much. I'll have a long look for 3.
Kyle. Pretty good spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is ideal spot for the
Chucking,
approach.
chucking a disc.
I
Oh
thought
my
that was in
gosh.
all the way.
Oh,
You may not
so
have been able to
close.
see it, but he hit the cage.
He hit the cage on this hanging basket.
That's actually really cool. You'll get to see the assembly in a second.
So
It's insane.
I guess if he had been a few inches lower, he might have just gone right under it because there's no pole there.
Yeah,
you know.
I don't think he did, but he might have even hit that little stub of the pole.
Yeah, he hit something of the red part, the basket part
Yeah.
on the bottom.
Probably the cage, but,
Great 3 nonetheless.
Yeah, that's a really good birdie. It's 2.5.
Yeah. 2.5.
I have a feeling this could be eagled, probably.
What, with a 2?
Yeah,
Oh,
There
for
you
sure.
go.
Kyle almost did it. Yeah, people have done it before.
but you can take 5s on it for sure.
If you have eagled this hole, say so in the comments, and we'll try to substantiate and see if you if you have witnesses.
Man, I was going all over the internet looking for hanging basket ideas, tree dye.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I seen this one on Pinterest, man. It's just a short piece of chain and it's hanging there. I'm going, there we go.
There we go.
How far is it?
That looks great. It's
And it turned out there's 3 trees right here, like 65 feet,
Yeah.
pretty close. I got 7 feet of change.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah. Plus I got probably a foot inside that pipe. I lifted it up to try to get it regulation.
Right. Normal height to the ground. Yeah. Cool.
I think my next move here is going to push all these rocks out to the tree line down there, so you don't have a safety catch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're like where the grass starts.
Yeah, where the dirt is, I'll put them all in there.
Yeah.
Put it all down there.
Of course, he's trying to say that the course looks great.
Yeah, I would have
No pole.
just blown by it had I not hit the basket.
Right.
I was
There we
like,
go. A
oh
little
my
insight
God.
from Bill,
Talking time with Bill,
owner operator of Flip City.
one of the most popular courses in Michigan. You live in the USA, go play it. It's incredible. Or anywhere else in the world if you are watching this and you like it.
Absolutely. It's well known all around. Yep.
And this play has worked for me at the Farm Classic, and today I caught a branch and it started rolling. I actually did get a pretty lucky break for that thing rolling away and caught a tree
Right.
so that I could at least get up and down there.
All right. I got my drive through the initial gap. Here's my putt for 2.
Will he make it?
The putting woes continue.
Whoa.
That one got to me. I thought I made it all day, and then the basket just said no.
You did not put it in the middle, you put it in the... No,
It was a little high and slightly left, but I thought it was going to stick. But
You caught a lot of chains.
It
I
caught
do
him.
think 80-20,
80.
something like
Thanks. Thanks. And
that. This is
there's,
a good putt.
yep, Kyle had the best drive of us. Couldn't connect on that one.
Yeah. Little left. We're all taking pars on that. Little bonus shot from Micah.
Super difficult.
Throwing a Brian Earhart zone.
I'll take a 2.5.
Right in the middle on hole 18. That's our introductory shot.
Micah's a good discer, too.
Good.
Here's Kyle. Forehand. And that skipped and rolled, and it is parked.
Yeah, that's basically right under the
This
pin.
hole is like, you know the mystery spot up north?
Yeah.
This is like the mystery spot hole.
Forehanding a
I was just
Raptor
thinking
again.
it's like hole 18 on like a putt-putt course. You try to put it in.
Mainly because when you throw your forehand,
And I guess I didn't put enough mustard on that one. It's
It's a short hole, but sometimes I guess you can throw short.
this one gets in my head again. It's such a cheeky little shot you have to throw here. It's a fun hole.
Yeah. And that's
And
the
you
way.
parked it?
That's the way I wanted to finish.
Come on, redeem yourself here.
You got this, Dad.
No,
Oh.
why not another air ball?
You were enjoying this today. Kyle, he has to line this one up. Perfect.
If he stepped, I was gonna call him on a foot fault there.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
would second me, right?
Oh, totally. Even though I didn't play great, still happy I got to play a practice round out there at Flip. This is the incredible beer bottle wall. He has like 828 bottles there to make this. Well, that's a wrap.
We finished. Yeah, that was awesome. Good time was had by all. Kyle shot really well, made some putts. I missed a lot of putts, so that's fun.
I had a lot of bad breaks, and that's pretty fun.
That'll happen though. So, Flip City, if you haven't played it, come out. It's amazing. It's looking better than ever. 24 holes of awesomeness. So,
Yeah, there's a lot of cool aesthetics, and it's really worth your time. So, come out. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, like it. If you loved it, subscribe to see more awesome disc golf content. Until next time, have fun discing.
see you there.